Good morning, guys. So last week I had the car over at the maintenance guy to do some some badly needed repairs to the car, and we rescheduled for today. So I'm on my way to the garage right now to have the car fixed.
SDV.
So sometimes this foggy weather can be nice to look at. Looks rather virgin, doesn't it? And I made it to the garage. Yeah, guys, I'm back in that tiny little car. Oh, well, I'll get from A to B, but don't ask how. Welcome to Miracles of the World. I'm Carnager SDV. Look at that little windmill house in the mist. Ain't it cute? Anyway, time for a boring day at the office. Alrighty, did get a little drive anyway. Currently in my boss's car. I'm heading down to a transporter, a forwarder, to pick up a shipment which they can't deliver today, but it's in their warehouse already. And as we need it urgently, I'm going to pick it up myself.
0.1 mile.
Yeah, ways we know. Anyway, going to the forwarder in Hoofddorp. Man, about a year ago they started building some stuff over there. You can see in one of my old vlogs. And by now there's, well, an entire complex. Anyway, just about to enter the Schiphol tunnel, so I'm well on my way towards Hoofddorp. Over there is the Schiphol tunnel already. Alrighty, I got the goods I needed to pick up at the forwarder. And I'm now on my way back to the office, so we can ship the urgent stuff out. Yeah, before the forwarder comes to pick them up again. I know it's a bit complicated, but I think you'll get it. So yeah, that's basically the plan. There's about half an hour left, or even a bit less than half an hour, until the forwarder comes, and until my lunch break begins, of course, because that's both at noon. Yeah, so I'm hurrying it up a bit.
In een vrachtwagen, in een vuilniswagen. Dus misschien blijft het ook wel dat het onmogelijk gemaakt gaat worden. Aan de andere kant, de afgelopen week
Look at that.
al heel veel discussie over wat nou precies
Ice skates
inhoud hoeft.
for sale.
Dat betekent dat je overlast mag bevorderen.
That's nice.
Bijvoorbeeld.
Lunchtime. I'm getting an oliebol. Hallo. Ja.
En waar is dat voor?
Voor mezelf.
Voor jezelf.
Ah, that was a very enjoyable oliebol. Van de stad Oliebollen. Delicious. Well, appears the forwarder had already left when I returned with the goods at the office, by the way. Which means I'm getting to go to the customer myself to deliver the urgently needed goods. Because the customer has nothing left and they are at a full halt with their printers. And yeah, they really need to carry on with it. So yeah, I'm on my way now with the goods to deliver them to him. Currently driving on the A20 motorway near Vlaardingen, and yeah, that's also where my customer is, Vlaardingen. Alrighty then, I just delivered the goods to the customer and they were happy as can be. Yay! They can print again! And now it's time to head on back towards the office. Well, made a quick stop over at the local Albert Heijn here in Vlaardingen to get me a couple of cans of this energy drink. Nice soda and yeah, rather cheap compared to, for example, Coca-Cola and that kind of stuff, which is expensive nowadays. I mean, a single can of Coca-Cola of 33 centiliters costs 51 or 52 euro cents. Can you believe it? I mean, whoa, it has raised like, well, I think it did some 40% increase over the last 10 years. I mean, it's so much, it's so expensive nowadays for a single can, and also the bottles, you know. I mean, 10 years ago, a bottle of 1.5 liter of Coca-Cola cost, what was it? 85 cents or 89 cents. Not sure which one, but anyway, it was something like that. Nowadays, the same bottle costs you €1.59. I mean, that's an increase of, yeah, just about 40% as well. It's very much. And when you look at these B brands or C brands, you know, the local brands, the cheap brands basically. I mean, they stayed at just around the same price. Perhaps 1 or 2 cents came added to them, but really not that much. And yeah, I mean, the name brands, they really increased their prices over the last 10 years. Hardly payable anymore. I mean, if you want to consume some more of it. I mean, a single can or a single bottle, it's payable, of course. But, I mean, what we're talking about is euros. But yeah, I mean, if you buy a lot of the stuff, it really runs up, you know. I mean, every single bottle, 40%. I mean, your total cash ticket over the months combined. I mean, it should have. It probably came up around. Well, let's mediate it a bit. It came up about 30%. Well, I'm sure pays haven't gone up 30% in the same period of time. On the contrary, it only increased little by little. I mean, if we got 5 to 10% more salary over the last 10 years, I mean, then it would be a lot. So, I mean, inflation this way, it's just incredible. Yeah, life is expensive, guys. It's getting more and more expensive. Hard to imagine where we will stand in 10 or 20 or 30 years from now. Anyway, enough blabbering for now. Time to return to the office. Heading on to the motorway again. The A20. At Vlaardingen. This remains to be one of the most fun exits on Dutch motorways. A20 towards A13. Yeah. It's somewhat like a roller coaster. Somewhat. Anyway, I like it. Lovely how we are having some sunshine today. Because it's cold outside. But with the sunshine, it's still fun to look at. Alright, time to exit the motorway. And yeah, be back at the office.
Vanochtend kwamen ook nog goede cijfers uit meerdere eurolanden. Frankrijk en Duitsland daar groeit de economie nog wel, maar overall daalt de groei. In Nederland krimpt de economie zelfs. Hebben die cijfers nog invloed op de Amerikaanse beurzen?
Hi there, Chibi. Hiya. Yeah, you're sniffling my dinner, aren't you? Oh, you weird little dog. So yeah guys, as you can see I'm back at HQ. And as I came back, I first started cleaning the house a bit. Yeah, that took about 1.5 hours of labor. And now I think it's time for dinner. And as you just saw, Chibi was already sniffling for it. And tonight's dinner will be croissants with cheese. Cheese spread, basically. Yep, nothing really fancy for dinner tonight, guys. But yeah, it can be a party always. And this will be, yeah, basically it will be just as nice, I guess. Because, yeah, croissants with cheese spread, I think it's pretty nice. It's just not regular dinner food, it's more something like breakfast or lunch-ish. But, tonight it will have to do for dinner. Itadakimasu. So I'm listening to some Dutch cabaret on Spotify. Well, it's not really cabaret right now, but oh well, anyway. So I'm listening to that, and the evening is coming to an end quite fast now. So this is also the end of today's vlog. Thanks for watching, and see you again tomorrow. Hey, cheerio.